Welcome to the Folktale Project. This is Dan Charles. This week we're reading 3 stories from Japan, and, well, our first story was bloody and, well, starred one of our great heroes, Raiko. It was a bit much, if I have to say. Our second story was just sad. A story of a shellfish who is well armored but too slow to avoid becoming dinner. Our third story is much lighter fare, indeed. It's funny, it's smart, and I do hope you really enjoy it. And it is just a perfect way to end this week of Japanese fairy tales. This is Smells and Jingles. Yedo people are very fond of broiled eels. A rich merchant named Kisaburo, who was very miserly with his money, once moved his quarters next door to the shop of one Kichibai, who caught and cooked eels for a living. During the night, Mr. Kichibai got his stock in trade, and in the daytime served them, smoking hot, to his customers. Cut into pieces 3 or 4 inches long, they were laid to sizzle on a gridiron over red-hot charcoal, which was kept in a glow by constant fanning. Kisaburo, wishing to save money, and having a strong imagination, daily took his seat at mealtime close to his neighbor's door, eating his boiled rice and snuffing in the odors of the broiled eels as they were wafted in. He enjoyed with his nose what he could not pay for to put in his mouth. In this way, as he flattered himself, he saved much money, and his strong box grew daily heavier. Kichibai, the eel broiler, on finding this out, thought he would charge his stingy neighbor for the smell of his eels. So, making out his bill, he presented it to Kisaburo, who seemed to be much pleased. He called to his wife to bring his iron-bound money-box, which was done. Emptying out the shining mass of kobans, oval gold pieces, ichibu and nibu, square silver pieces, he jingled the coins at a great rate, and then touching the eel-man's bill with his fan, bowed low and said with a smile, "All right, neighbor Kichibai, we are square now." "What?" cried the eel-friar. "Are you not going to pay me?" "Why, yes, I have paid you. You have charged me for the smell of your eels, and I have paid you with the sound of my money." And I know it's short, but that is the story of Smells and Jingles. It's really a fairy tale of a dad joke come to life, and I love it. I love every bit of it. It is light and funny and smart and quick, and a wonderful way to end our time this week in Japan. This is Dan Scholes from the Folktale Project. Don't forget that you can subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, Google Play, Overcast, anywhere you like to get your podcasts. You can follow us on Twitter at Folktale Project. You can find us on Auto Radio, TuneIn Radio, iHeartRadio, Spotify, anywhere you like to listen. And you can always head over to folktaleproject.com, where you'll find a new story waiting for you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Next week, we'll be back with 3 new tales. As always, thank you so much for listening.